folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts, debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Carl Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ignacio Bahamondes.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this sport, and I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Few kick harder at 155 pounds than Rafael Dos Anjos. Right in the clinch now, exactly where he wants this fight. He said he's not going to worry about the boo birds who don't like the grappling. This is his realm, and he's about to showcase as much.
This is one of the most grueling aspects of fighting, when you're chest to chest with an opponent that is trying to get away from you. He knew that at times it can seem boring, but it's as hard as anything you see fighters do inside the octagon. Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again. And just misses with that big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice. And they clinch now.
Times another takedown by Dos Anjos. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, hammer fist here by Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by RDA. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke right there.
He's gonna tap out on him.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, he's working for the sub.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dos Anjos. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. "15 seconds. A series of punches from the top here by Rafael Dos Anjos. Full set for the end of round one.
Nice job. The counter striking is pinpoint perfect. I want you to keep that up. You're chopping him down and breaking him apart.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Round two is underway. Push kick there to the body. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing.
Huge left. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so the BJJ player engaging in the clinch yet again, and this is by design.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to be close. He wants to be chest to chest. He's level changing, getting into the body, and finding comfort in this clinch position.
2 minutes have gone by. A head kick upstairs for Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at the oh, he hurt him again!
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Anjos. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Takes his back now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Good round.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, brother. Deep breath. Through that nose, out through that mouth, right? Boy, that's cool. You can't stand there and let him tear you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. Some real power shots here.
He's hurt bad.
Dos Anjos is in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. Dos Anjos is back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
In the half guard. Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Dos Anjos going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Dos Anjos' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Back and forth we go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Dos Anjos is in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Rafael Dos Anjos. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. Watch armbar here. Arming very tight, working very hard to get this arm bar as close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Great job landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, big elbow. Down, 5 to go.
Relax, relaxa. Pô, foi muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by RDA.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Ah, that's jab hurt him. Oh, there we go.
And right into side control. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dos Anjos. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Dos Anjos going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine, if they turn away to try to get to your knee. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Dos Anjos is now.
Oh, another one.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. They're coming at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurt bad.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, so, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by majority decision, Ignacio Bahamondes.
All right, so it goes into the books as a win by decision. You know how well-rounded he is, and even though he didn't get the finish, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
I mean, this is about as good as it gets without getting the finish.
Yeah.
He was dominant. He controlled every situation, and he gets his hand raised tonight. Congratulations.